your Storm Tracker team forecast with meteorologist Alex Noel.
Good evening, everyone. Taking a look at your live Viper radar, we are monitoring isolated shower activity as of this hour. I know we're getting ready for football Friday night lights, but the good news is even though we have this activity here, no lightning is currently being reported. That could quickly change for some areas, but as of the widespreadness of all of this happening, it is pretty confined and isolated around the capital region. Majority of us are staying dry. A look at your current temperatures, we're in the mid to lower 90s across the region, and your dew point temperatures are saturated in the upper 60s to lower 70s. This is the fuel necessary and needed for any of those showers to develop in the first place. And they're happening quite south in our southernmost parishes, which makes sense because that's where the bulk of the moisture is being stored. But on the note of moisture and temperatures, your heat index values are still in the upper 90s and even a few 100s in Plaquemine. So as you go out, make sure you're still continuing to hydrate and stay cool. If you notice yourself feeling lightheaded in the stands, if you're going to football games, again, go sit down in the shade and take care of yourselves. Throughout the next few hours, we will continue to monitor the overall isolated activity, but the grander picture here, the larger scale view, is going to indicate that we do have a cold front approaching the state. Now, when is it going to get here? Not potentially until later in the day on Saturday. Looking at our future tracker, we do have this front moving into the top portion of the state earlier in the morning on Saturday, and you may be thinking, well, that means rainfall, right? Well, not exactly. As it pushes south-southeastward, a few isolated showers are likely to develop, but right around game time kickoff for SU and LSU, this front is not going to have much moisture left to work with. Tonight, overnight lows fall into mid to lower 70s. Tomorrow, daytime highs rebound into mid to lower 90s and isolated showers in the afternoon and evening. Just be careful out there. And through the next 7 days, we will continue to monitor this front as it pushes out across the region. Slightly cooler temperatures on Monday post frontal boundary, but that doesn't last long. We're back into the 90s through the rest of this upcoming week.